with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Scott Brooks was discussing with his players. Big Red was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach reminded his guys that he is the centerpiece of their offense, and he's the one they want with the most freedom to operate. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. He kicks it to Adams. Waiters grabs the miss. Waiters got his third rebound tonight. The drive by LeBron. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Oklahoma City leading by 11 to the right side. The pass to Big Red. Outside Durant. There's the three. Offensive rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Now here's Waiters. He's got 8. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
From 17 feet out. Outside for Griffin. Fires for 3. Shot's good. Griffin's got 24 points.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
LeBron dishes to Love. Back to LeBron. Pass to Irving. The 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Now here's Griffin. 24 points for him. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Thunder. The Cavaliers, 4th.
Kevin, I think the extra practice really paid off for both of these teams last year. I mean, it was obvious that they spent an awful lot of time trying to become better at the free throw line. And it showed up in their results. You could see their confidence build throughout the season as a group.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in. Dishes it to James. All sorts of time. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Outside Durant lets the 3 fly. Shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Dellavedova kicks to James. Waiters with the screen for LeBron. Love with the screen on Durant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Big Red. Back to Durant. The 3. That's good. Durant's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
You know, adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
LeBron can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Here's Big Red. 21 points in the game. And here we go with Waiters running it up the court. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Kevin Love. Coming off an excellent season last year, he averaged 22 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
The Cavaliers trail by 11.
Cavaliers
let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during that break, Scott Brooks had some words for his team. Big Red was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. There's still plenty of basketball left to play, and as we watch how these adjustments play out, Kev, it'll be interesting.
And thank you for that, Doris. Tries yet again. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
Kevin, I've got a chance now to look at where the Cavaliers ranked in the NBA last season. First in opponent field goal percentage, second in scoring. And they were number 2 distributing the basketball. This team always makes the extra pass and does a good job executing its offense. That leads to good shots and good scores.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team.
What a night so far for LeBron. He has 15 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in. Such a wide open look. And that's 15 points for Dion Waiters.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Gortat's checked in for LeBron. Goes up off the inbound, and the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Big Red. Big Red's got 6 points in the quarter. Dellavedova kicks to Waiters. And the Cavaliers getting up. The bucket right there. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Big Red. Here's Ibaka, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Ibaka's got 5.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's Westphal. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Oklahoma City has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Passes it to Big Red. Fades and shoots. Misses off the right iron.
And the fadeaway was about his only option there. Really good defensive position.
Waiters with the ball. Now defended by Big Red. They're running on up the court. Here's Eustace. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 8. 1:43 left here in the third quarter. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
Signature basket for him there. And, you know, they can turn this deficit around pretty quickly if he gets on a roll.
Here's Ibaka. Nice shot from the wing. And the Thunder lead by 8. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Gortat with the screen for James. Now here's Waiters. He's covered closely. Right through the D for the layup. Waiters got 19 points. Here's Big Red. He's guarded by Waiters. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. He misses the free throw. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Tipped away. McGarry with the steal. Up the floor. The dish now to Ibaka. And there's the pass to Eustace. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Big Red. Big Red's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Irving. Deflects the pass. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Gatling. And he drops it in from the low post.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
James has a 2-pointer. No good there. And here at the end of the third. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 11. Big Red in at shooting guard. Griffin is out there with Adams. And it's Durant. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Griffin. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. That one goes. Covered. And it's now 26 points for Blake Griffin.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
Here's Griffin. Following the basket by Kevin Love. Outside Irving. Strong, the pass to Irving. Kicks it to Dellavedova. Cleveland moving it around. Pass to Strong. It's stolen by Adams. Down low, Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here in the last few possessions.
Irving dishes to Dellavedova. Back to Irving. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Wide open look. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Here's Big Red. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. And that's 31 points for Big Red.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Irving attacking, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Big Red. Here's Adams. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Irving's got his third rebound tonight. On the wing, James. Love against Durant. Durant with the steal. To the paint from 6 away. And James pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Fires from 14. The rebound by Big Red. Oklahoma City has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. He feeds it to Griffin. 11 feet away, and it's blocked. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Big Red. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating.